Biggie. 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 Yeah. Yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah. It's a cool map of the world. The world. It's a cool map of the world. You got introducing Earthquake, Beast, Mirror Monster, Omni Beast, and the Driller. Dude, this thing's got like 8 first appearances. Rainbow Girl. There's more, I'm sure. So I'm trying to get my magic. I'm breaking down. I beat the first 2 matches, right? And then it gets to this part where it won't let you block for the creature or whatever. So I think it's because of the phone. So I should probably download it on the computer or get it going on the computer. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. There it is. Can't really screen share or whatever. Nothing. There it goes. See? So maybe I should get it on my web store. Is that where I go? Okay. Oh. I want to do Google Play. This is a Chrome web. Google Chrome? That's not it. I need a mic stand. I don't see. I guess it would be the store. Others? No. Back. App Store. Here we go. Discover, arcade, work. Nope. See games. Damn, where's the games? See, I don't even know how to get to the games. Search games. Time games. Games. Nope. I have to do this later too. What up, GT and Bedazzle? I don't know what I'm looking for. What's it called on my other one? Okay. It's called. Oh, it's time to play. It's played. The Play Store? Google Play? Oh, I got this. Watch, Chromebook, TV, tablets. I just want to pick. Okay, here we go. Pick Magic Gathering. There it is. Install. Player. No, I don't want to do any of these. I just want to install on this. Fuck. I have to figure it out. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so I was thinking about Thanos, right? A couple of Thanos guys. First appearance in the Thanos. It's a great book. Oh, you know what? It's the Monday special. That's what's going on today. Hold on, I'll get something going here.
This is Wix Studio, built to meet any brief. When your project calls for bold creativity, design freely on Figma and seamlessly move to Studio, where your vision takes shape.
You got all the homies over here. You got Bedazzle, GT.
Let's count the smiles.
If you want.
Amazon Freight scales with you. Simple booking and 24/7 support. All powered by Amazon's network of smart.
Fiction House is one. And also they did Fox Features Syndicate, and they did Superior Comics in Canada, and I think probably others as well, were the Eisner-Eiger House of Art. And in the stable of guys working there, there were some guys that were outstanding good girl artists. They were the probably of the best good girl artists, if not the best good girl artists. Al Feldstein, Jack Kamen, Matt Baker, and Bob Lubers. And so they, at the time, a lot of the Fiction House books would have either Jack Kamen covers or Matt Baker covers. A lot of Kamen and Baker, if you don't know the subtle differences between the two, they're both really wonderful cover artists. And Kamen worked for a company drew a cover for a company called Four Star, which is a smaller company. But some of these smaller companies like Continental and Holyoke and Four Star and some of these other little ones would purchase the services of very good artists to sell. This is a reprint book of a female reporter, Brenda Starr.
The Radiator one.
You might see another copy of that on this list.
And as far as I'm concerned, this is the crowning glory of Jack Kamen's art by himself. He did a lot of JoJo and Rula and a lot of those books for Fox Features Syndicate. Kamen, and he did interior stories, and they're all wonderful. It's great good girl stuff. But this is Janet Leigh, looks like Janet Leigh from Psycho. And the thing about it is just the perfect damsel in distress, and the interior artwork is not anywhere approaching what this is because it's newspaper strips that have been reprinted. Four Star, whatever company that is, sort of a encapsulated corporation to protect them. Four Star. They were printing Brenda Starr newspaper strips, and they put this cover on it, and it is dynamite. Very difficult to get full color on this particular book. You'll see them in higher grade, but they do not have the colors, and so and they're not a one of them is inexpensive either, I assure you.
Now I found a replacement book for my Brenda Starr.
Okay.
Didn't want to show the same book.
Now, I'm still with Jack Kamen, and one of the ways that I got to know him was that I would be buying, when I started buying good girl books after Dave Alexander opened my eyes to them, and with Fiction House and with Fox Features Syndicate, I ended up going after, there is a string of books that were produced by Kamen in the Golden Age, actually in the Atomic Age, post World War II, when the continuum changed away from costume superheroes more towards crime, science fiction, horror, good girl, and things like that, because the guys coming back from the war didn't want to look at guys running around in super suits. They wanted pretty girls and crime and, monsters and all kinds of other good stuff and horror and everything else like that. But this is 1948. Fox Features Syndicate, and this is arguably the best, one of the best good girl covers, along with Brenda Starr. And it's
the book that I grabbed to replace my Brenda Starr is that book.
Oh, this is by far in the Blue Beetle run. This is the #1 book, and there are a lot of really good ones in that run, and I have most all of them. I'm still looking for one more that I haven't as yet got, but all of these are the good girl Blue Beetle covers are absolutely spectacular. I mean, they are definitely blue chips. But this is the disappearing bra cover, where she has no bra from behind but has a bra on the front. And one of the trademarks of Jack Kamen is the curved dagger. And you will see a lot of times there will be curved daggers, and it's a sure tell. So there's that. And this is a pedigree. This is from the Toronto Riverdale collection. I have two more. I was talking about the small companies that hire high end artists, whoever the editors were that requested the various artists that they could get them available and then have them produce for them. There was one artist that is my absolute favorite artist of the golden age and my favorite artist of all time. His name is Alex Schomburg. And one of the books that he did a cover for was for a company known as Continental. Continental and Holyoke worked together, and they were, I don't know if they were together or they were buying each other out back and forth. And it just is a weird relationship that they had. But this particular book is an extremely tough book. There are two books that are the tippy top of the internet of the Continental and Holyoke bunch. One of them is Suspense 3, which is a Schomburg LB Cole fusion
Love that
cover.
book.
And I don't have that one, but I do have the number 2, which is Terrific Comics number 5.
That's such a huge book. So, yeah. Just so you know, I think I spent $6,000 to buy a 1.0 of that book.
Wow.
Just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah, so 4.0 is just amazing. So yeah, such a great book. I love that book. I just think it's one of the coolest women in peril covers that you can imagine.
She has difficulty here.
Yeah.
This is from September of 1944.
Yeah, I mean, look at all. I mean, there's just crazy amount of action in one cover. I mean, that's Alex Schomburg to a T.
That is Alex Schomburg's trademark, is that he has every nook and cranny is filled with something. Even up here, they got a guy coming in from the side in that little teeny little space right there. They got a guy coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And these guys have cracked heads and stuff. It's Schomburg is just amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now, Schomburg did a lot of stuff, and he worked for a lot of different companies. And his work transcended if it was science fiction, if it was pulps, if it was calendar books, if it was stargazing books, if it was men's magazines.
Their turn. Do it. Jeez. It gets to this part and then it stays frozen.
Oh, the internet's a
purposely
big thing.
blocking
Huh?
us. Now we just paid $80 for today. It's $80 per day. Now you wouldn't mind if it was $80 for the weekend. Okay, that's $80 a day.
That's a lot of money.
And I was shut down by 2 o'clock yesterday. I couldn't do any credit card sales at all. You imagine not being able to do plastic sales?
Yeah.
So I could easily do $2 or $3 grand in plastic today. So I went ahead and paid the 80, but none of us like it on a show where the overhead is already outrageous.
Yeah.
Look what we're paying for parking, guys. Next year, I already know they're going up 150 on my booth for 2026. I already have the numbers. And if I don't renew by tomorrow, it's 400 more. So $1,960 is the early bird price. What a bargain. I mean, we are now at San Diego and New York numbers, which is absolutely crazy. Anyhow, they pulled the people in, they're spending, we're re-upping for next year. You just have to add it all into your overhead and hopefully sell a few extra items, as we have this weekend, to cover it. But I've been doing this for 40 years. It started out as the Orlando Con with Jim Ivey, and then it morphed into MegaCon. This is the first time ever. Internet's been with us 30 years. First time ever we had to pay for the net.
Wow.
But once again, I won't be able to do any credit card sales at all. So they got us by the you-know-what.
Yeah.
So we just paid. So we're good. We're online for Saturday. We're ready to take plastic.
That's good.
Now
We're here with Living Dead, and he said the same thing. Was it Thursday or Friday? He was trying to take credit card sales, and nothing was going through.
The morning was.
I'm always recording. You never know. You don't want to miss anything fun, you know?
When you miss the good stuff, you put the camera away, and something cool happens.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
22. Where's those Avengers?
I think we were looking at, what were we looking at yesterday? The Detectives?
Superman.
Oh, yeah, Superman. I think that's what we were looking at yesterday. The Adventure
Superman
Comics.
is over underneath the candy bars, guys. Is Superman.
Oh, yeah, the Superman. I think
Okay.
you were looking at the
It was Adventure Comics.
Adventure Comics yesterday that you liked.
18. Look. Fantastic Four are fun.
Then you
Guys,
sit out of
if
it.
you
What
are in the mood to put a little pile together out of the boxes, I'll give you a big break.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
so
you, Greg.
My pleasure.
Yeah, we came with the intentions today to go comic hunting. So,
Those are good intentions.
yeah. The last couple of days has been original art focused, trying to get some art stuff and some stuff signed.
It's funny, I discovered original art at the 1971 New York Comic Con convention. For years, they held it on July 4th weekend every year, 4-day show. I'm 16 years old. I go up to Russ Cochran's booth, and there's 2 paintings on easels. One's a Karl Barks painting. The other one's a Frank Frazetta painting.
Oh, wow.
Then on the table, he has newspaper strip art. He has comic book art. I said, what is this? So I bought a piece of art for that show, and that opened up the floodgates for me. That was the show that introduced me to it. I had no idea prior to that the actual artwork for the comics I loved, in some cases, could be available. So that was, wow.
That's awesome.
I think a lot of people have that reaction. I mean, I know I did.
Yep.
Yeah, once you get your first one, then you're in it.
Yeah, right.
It was amazing, the exposure in New York in those years, because there was no San Diego had begun in 1970, but it was really quiet the first few years. New York was a going concern since it began in 1968.
Oh, wow.
My first one was 1969, 1970. Then I started setting up in 1972 when I was 17 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. 53 years ago. How can that be? How the hell? Where'd the time go, guys?
Yeah.
I can remember when I was your age. You know what? I can remember it.
Yeah, time flies, that's for sure.
It does.
Yeah, this year flew by for us.
Spider-Man in a minute.
Glad
That's a
to see
pretty
the
book.
title divider has dual usage.
It's a fan and a divider.
So you write all the artists and stuff on the books, huh?
I enjoy that. You know, some people have said, "Oh, what do you do all that
Hi, how are
work
you?
for?" It isn't work for me. It's good fun. Plus, you know, I'm learning while I'm educating my customers also. So
Yeah.
I'm the one that writes all that stuff on the back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of work.
I enjoy it. It's good fun. Hey, Lee.
Hey, this guy.
How you doing, bud?
Doing good.
Good. Good to hear.
Gourmet for less at Aldi.
makes you feel extra. It's an Aldi thing.
What up,
Stock up
Lucha?
on my skincare faves at CVS. They've got everything I need for a full skincare reset. I got everything ranging from double cleansing.
Please come and shop.
What is he looking at?
It's tagged on the back, probably 100 and 100 and a quarter. What I do is I have more in here, so I put a sampling up there. So hopefully people will look through my magazine box. Hey guys, if we can help today, just let us know. We're well, thanks.
18.
I did. Yeah, it's sold yesterday. Yep.
You sold a Hulk one?
Nice.
Tony bought it.
Oh, really?
That is
Tony.
My Tony?
My Tony?
That is.
I was just funny. I said Mike Tony.
Oh, have you noticed?
Talking to him.
Yeah.
Does he? Really?
But he's a big talker, but he has such a warm heart.
I know.
Tony's great.
I thought I talked a lot, and then I met Tony.
Yeah.
And I love him. He's a sweetheart. He is. Really
Yeah,
is.
he went to the bank on yesterday morning.
Yes.
And he walked in with a wad of $100 bills.
Dang, nice.
Thank you.
Hulk one, that's big.
Now my job is to restock on that before Dallas. I got 3.5 months for Dallas. Can I find another one for the backdoor?
Oh, are you going to Dallas? Wow.
Sure, we do Dallas every year.
I can't wait. They think we're married in Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
We can't convince them
Here.
otherwise.
No.
I tried.
Finally, by the third day of the
You
show,
can't hear me?
We're married.
We'll
We're
just
married.
go with it.
When I'm in Dallas, I'm
can't
married.
hear.
So you guys just hang out? You just help him at the booths?
I've actually known Greg since I was, for the last 36 years.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to do the
His
math.
dad and her brother
Tried to
are two of my
play
best
Dark,
customers.
but
They buy Golden Age and Silver.
I can't get past this one part,
They,
dude.
they first walked into the store in 1989, 36 years ago.
Oh, wow.
That's how far back we go.
Wow, that's awesome. And I've been in Louisiana for the last, I moved back 2 years ago, but for 30 years before that. Wow. So I wasn't around. But, yeah.
This year, Rena is doing MegaCon, Tampa Bay Comic Con, and Dallas with me.
Nice.
And, you know, I'd be lost without the help.
Oh, yeah. It's good to have a helping hands for sure.
Yeah. They're cool little.
Yeah, the Sergeant Furies.
Those are always hard to find in like nice shape though.
There's Strange Tales back there. There might be some fun Strange Tales.
I got a bunch of that. At
Yeah, we
the
do have a
house.
lot.
Oh, here we go. Star Wars. 20 bucks on Star Wars. What you got over there, Lee? Peanuts.
Oh.
Peanuts, huh?
Peanuts are decent movers. You know, most Dell books sold, Peanuts will move. Just like the Golden Scooby-Doo will move.
Yeah, Scooby Doo's a hard one to find.
Western Publishing, who produced all the books for Dell, they have a great stable of books.
Alright. Look through those action and adventures too. Oh, got any fun sticker girls?
Tom
Terrific.
Tom Terrific was on a show called Captain Kangaroo. It debuted in the autumn of 1955. Guys, it debuted the same day the Mickey Mouse Club debuted.
Oh,
So
wow.
two great children's shows that ran for years debuted the same day in
That's crazy.
1955. Tom Terrific was the cartoon section of Captain Kangaroo. So yes, Greg grew up on Captain Kangaroo and the Mickey Mouse Club.
Mr. Green Jeans.
Hey, those are
Mr.
sharp.
Green Jeans, Dancing Bear, and Mr. Moose. If you need any help today, just let us know, please.
120.
Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah, these are great. I had all these.
Really nice stuff on the wall too.
Didn't have that one.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Had that one. That's the first appearance of the. I think it's the red Superman. That's the first appearance of the the blue Superman.
Oh, those are
That's the first appearance of the blue Superman.
Neil Adams cover, huh? Oh yeah.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
God, I miss Neil.
Are you a big Neil Adams fan?
Big fan and big friend.
You were a friend
out
of
it
his second
for
wife, Marilyn,
was
okay,
what do I gotta
terrific.
do?
She was personable and social. His first wife is better left forgotten. But yeah, and they would set up so many of the same shows that I would be at. And it got to the point we would joke. Now, you guys are too young to remember the Addams Family. It was a 1964 TV show. You may have seen it in reruns.
Yeah.
But I would refer to them, the whole group, as the Addams Family. They would laugh because they knew exactly who the hell I was talking about. He was just friendly. And granted, I knew Neil could have his days, like all of us can, but he was terrific to me. And who would have thought we'd lose him and George in the same week? Wow.
Yeah,
big time loss.
Did him and Perez die in the same week?
They did.
Wow, I didn't know.
See, George, we knew George was going, but Neil, only Marilyn knew how serious Neil's ailments were. So that came as a bit of a shocker, guys.
These are cool. These unexpected.
There were some fun House of Mysteries and stuff over there too.
Well, it got to the point in the late 60s, DC went with horror-related stories in the Tales of the Unexpected. They did the same thing in House of Mystery, House of Secrets, and they brought in Wrightson, they brought in Jeff Jones, they brought in Neil Adams. So we all woke up and said, Ma, I got to buy these now, because we weren't buying them before that.
Yeah, they got some
The
really
books were
fun
pretty
covers.
boring and mundane before they shifted to the sci-fi horror genre. And as you know, Swamp Thing debuted in one of those books.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's the estimation today on people coming through the doors?
I don't know how many thousands there'll be. 20. Yeah, I would say that's a good.
How many people do you think come through the whole weekend?
Probably like 100, I feel like.
Weird War
Tales 1. The Weird War.
A guy looked at it yesterday. It's $100.
You look at it?
Of course. The ladder, please, girl. Thank you.
That is a good book. I need one of those too.
That first Falcon.
Oh, dude, the Santa Claus on Witching Hour.
That's a good one. I've had that one.
$20.
Get the ladder, girl.
No, you can have it. You put it back now.
That's a good one.
Santa.
That's cool.
You know, you might laugh a little bit. The Weird War Tales from DC, they sell pretty good.
Oh, that's cool. It's Jonah Hex. Got more over here? No.
Jonah Hex deserved a better movie than the one he got.
Yes.
He's actually
100%.
pretty character.
I was really disappointed.
I'm a huge Jonah Hex fan.
Yeah, but the movie.
To me, the only thing the movie had to offer was Megan
I'm looking up
Fox.
the link.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in that.
That's a great cover, dude.
I forgot she was in that.
And she was in a prime back then. Pardon the male comment, Sarah.
She'll admit it.
So
No, I know. No, yeah.
Then she
I'm
married
aware.
that guy from 90210, and we hardly hear anything from her again.
She's married to Machine Gun Kelly now.
Yeah, now she's with Machine
I ran
Gun
away
Kelly.
from a lot. I just kind of.
She's married someone new.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian Austin Green?
No. Got somebody else.
Oh, they're
She's with someone else. Yeah, they got divorced.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's pregnant with Machine Gun Kelly's baby.
Oh. Sarah knows all about it.
Yeah, I love Machine Gun Kelly.
She was really at it together. She'd be with me.
We good.
175.
$175.
South.
No.
Oh, wow, that is nice. I mean,
One last time. 75,000.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so $175,000. You got to be like very fair with me. I'm not that $175,000. I would not even have taken this off the backdrop.
oh, that's funny.
5,500.
I'm just gonna sit down and get it. Like I'm just here to be eye candy.
Yeah, that
and
would
say
have got you
hello.
in so much trouble.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No, he just straightened it out because he takes all the money out of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
right. Don't go to the bathroom.
You would have seen
Yeah, you
Greg
can't leave
move
Greg
faster
all
than
day
you could
long.
believe Greg would move.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
I would do.
What can I hammer you for, Lee? Let's see.
All right, cool. Nice
Got some
little.
cool horror books.
Lee's
Are there any cool Lois Lanes?
That girl was
You
handling
gotta
too
go.
much money
Uh-oh, Lee.
for my liking.
Getting busy?
Yeah, that fairy lady.
Yeah, you're in trouble when Dad comes to get you.
Comes to 180. How's
I know this
120
place
sound?
is just walking in.
I can't hear you, legend.
Take a gander around, come back and see me again.
Well, I just grabbed that one
You
out of
mute
the
this
vault
show.
last night. It's a duplicate. It is definitely for sale. I got.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, dude.
That's better.
That one lady's. I don't like how that one lady just hanging out with them stupid outfit on.
Yeah, that fucking stupid outfit with her stupid wings. She pulls up a
Yeah.
Batman one. She's like, $175.
Yeah, I wish JBL would have clotheslined her from hell. Gave her a big
Yeah.
clothesline from hell.
Yeah,
Short on
she just said,
clothesline. She take the backflip. She take that backflip bump on the clothesline.
Dude.
Bam!
Dude, could you imagine he leaves the fucking counter and he's like, hey, babe, I got to go take a piss. She's like, yeah, no problem.
Dude, she would just get robbed quick.
She would sell that fucking Batman one for $175. He'd come back. He'd be like, oh, you made a sell. Yeah, I sold that yellow fucking
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman sold it for $175, and he's like $175,000, right? And she's like, no, $175.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a pixie. I'm a fly away.
Yeah, good book, so.
That's awesome. Lifetime collector. She didn't learn a fucking thing the whole time. I don't like the way this guy like bows the books too. Like he does a little bit of a bowing sometimes.
Yeah, this guy pulling the books out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like how the pixie girl just keeps running her mouth.
Yeah, his girl next to him.
Yeah, she just keeps trying to get all the attention on herself.
What is this girl anyway? Is she like a fucking pixie or some shit?
I think she's one of those people that are into LARP. It's like live action role play. I think she throws powder on people and stuff. Kind of like Mr. Fuji, but in a different way.
I tell you what, those are in some pretty good shape. Them books are in great shape.
Looks like they got Mylar on some of them too.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I wanted Darth Lopez to come hang out with us, and we also got C. Woodard. I sent C. Woodard some messages today, but he was scared to face me in WWE one-on-one.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Got scared. He plays a really badass Terry Funk, though. You get Woodard on Terry Funk, he's going to win the match. I wish they had, you know what we need to do is download a beautiful Bobby Eaton on that game.
Yeah, if they do what they were doing, they would.
Yeah,
They'd have him and what's our guy's name?
$26.
Tracy
I got that
Smothers.
whole run of Phantom Stranger.
If you get Tracy Smothers on that game, yeah, I had that
Oh,
one.
that's true. Tracy, yeah, dude. Yeah, I got all those Phantom Strangers. Those are good.
I don't have all
movies.
those. Those are dope.
Yeah, that's his second series, second volume, and that's the volume he's known for. The Golden
I just
Age
got
volume-
13, dude. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
The Golden Age volume was 6 issues. It's very scarce.
Oh, they fucking pulled the camera away when it was starting to get good.
Yeah.
Witching hours are cool. Got issue 31, 28.
Those are fucking sharp copies, man. I mean, the Mylar is glorious, but every time I see those books, they're ratty as fuck.
I'm going to a gimmick in, I think it's November. It's the Collector Summit at the Heritage Auctions in Dallas. And I'm
Yeah.
going to get to go there and hang out with Yaniv and Bub's World.
Yeah, I think this guy's going to be there with his girlfriend and her. Maybe you can get that Batman 1 for $175.
Well, I'll have to see. Like, even if it's, well, it's probably going to be a restored copy. If I did take money, or if I do have something like that, I don't know if I would be able to do it like in a one fell swoop. Plus, it's like Batman. I'm not really into that character. That would just be like one of those buys to be like a show off, you know. But I'm not really into Joker and Catwoman, even though I know Batman's historic and all, you know. But
I think you wouldn't mind that much at $175 for a Batman 1, though.
Well, I wish I would have bought it at $45K. I had the chance to get that raw. It was a restored it was restored, and fucking thing, he had it restored 4.0. He gets it graded finally, and it becomes a restored 6.5, and he sells it for I think he sold his for $175K, a restored. So I would have to definitely bring the blue light special out. But hell, regardless, it's a beautiful looking book, restored or not. Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah, it's right there, man.
I mean, if I got that graded, I know I could get my money back on it. Now, the thing about it is, will people have the cash to buy it, though? I would have to take it to a Heritage to sell it, you know. But yeah, I would have bought that years ago if I wanted to. Same with that giant size and X-Men or Hulk 181. I knew a guy that was selling those. All of that stuff for like, real cheap, about $10K for a 9.8. But dude, I had to spend my money on that FF1 and that Wiz 2, and I'm glad I did though. I got my girls, you know.
Yep.
There's Benny C. Benny Compton's in the chat, man. Remember, fans, this is the Biggie Shack Radio Network. No ma'ams allowed. The women can watch, but they can't touch.
So I did a pre-recorded video yesterday. I thought I did a pretty good job on it. Howdy, everybody. Your good friend, the Immortality. Back again. I like how the cigarette's like almost burning my beard, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, you might be asking yourself.
Can you pause it real quick?
Yeah.
All right. When I don't know if I commented on this video. I know I gave it a thumbs up, but when I was watching this, all I could think of was one wrestler, and I was thinking of the Common Man, Dusty Rhodes, when I watched this, and I was getting such a good Dusty Rhodes vibe. Hell, it could have been a damn nice, calm Tracy Smothers, but it was a good Southern, like a Florida wrestler right here.
I don't know where it came from. I was just like, I got out in the sunshine.
It sounded like Florida, like a Florida wrestler. It sounded like, fuck, man, it sounded like David Von Erich in Florida when David was a heel in Florida. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
Just walking down the street. Willy-nilly. I got to turn it up. Well, these people in this community, they like to put these thumbnails up and persuade you to believing the economy is falling apart with these comic books.
Preach it.
And your good friend here, Biggie Shack, just here to let you know that these comic books are collectibles that you can have faith in and sleep easy at night. So I'm gonna give you some examples of some of these content creators. You got Mighty, Swaggle Fraggle, and Slippery.
Slippery.
You got Mighty.
Mighty.
You got Mighty.
Mighty. He's up to no good.
That wiry ass Crom.
Oh, me a wiry. He's a wiry boy.
That fucking Crom. Always giving them books away, Crom. Swaggle Fraggle. And Slippery. Oops, he did it again, guys. Oh no. You got comic Tom Marino making cutie pie faces.
Cutie pie.
Now, even though those men were quite attractive human beings, very sexually designed to provoke your mind and your comic book spending habits. You know, these tricky thumbnails, man. Tricky thumbnails make me crazy, dude. I don't know what it is. Every time I see the shock face, the oh no, the comic industry's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, GSX is worthless. You know, it's hard for me to believe it. I click the button, I watch the video in disbelief. And some of the guys, they give good content, but the thumbnails don't match your energy. If you want some pure, clean comic book speculation energy, go ahead and vote for the Immortal One and TM Nerdy. And for the Hall of Fame, you might want to slide on down there and vote for me on that one too.
Slide on down the page.
Because I will not
where the legend Big Shaq
give you any thumbnails that will guide you in the wrong direction. Hashtag enjoy.
That was beautiful.
Blah.
Yeah,
I told him, dude.
Got it. Yeah.
Even though they were,
gotta lay it down sometime. Lay down the law on these thumbnail jokers.
You know what's smart?
Let's watch some fucking Comic Collector Island, dude.
Treating yourself without cheating your goals. Indulge responsibly. Factor. All of the flavor, none of the guilt. Ready in 2 minutes.
Isn't that like
meals?
Get those
Eat smart
Benny
with
C can eat
Factor.
Factor. All the guilt. Oh, Benny C can wear Prada.
Yeah, dude. Who was that chef that used to say
another
that?
was for Johnny Canuck.
She go, hello.
And another big one
I can't
was
remember. It was that lady.
Yeah.
Her name
It
was
was.
an old woman.
a hero that
Her
came
name
out
was
of
Julia
and who
Childs.
else?
Julia
Superman.
Childs. Yeah, it's a
Another
Julia Childs gimmick. It's
So
hello.
So
That's how
Nirvana
Alan
is in
does
the
it.
same level as Superman.
Hey, let's
They're
rewind this
all
video to
Canadian
the start.
creations.
Does he actually say hello?
No.
Oh, you know he
Superman was
does.
created by a Canadian artist. He was, and he first appeared in a Canadian.
Don't say the wrong thing. Here we go.
Hello, my fellow comic.
Hello, my fellow comic friends.
Hello.
There's Stepper right there. Hello.
Yeah, look at old Stepper, dude. He's got
Stepper
the tickles.
Stepper got his haircut. He looks fresh, bro. I
Oh
love
yeah.
Steppo, dude.
Look at that fucking thing behind him, the black
Dude,
and
the
white.
pinball machines are my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I like the pinball better than the damn comic books myself.
Pinball's pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's Alan, the comic collector geek, and
Oh.
hello, my fellow comic.
Hello.
Where did he get that sound effect?
He could do the Julia Childs fucking recipe for.
With Siegel, then.
I don't know. I think they must have met up.
You're absolutely
You're nothing wrong.
you're out of
Schuster
your
and
brain
Siegel.
on that.
Yeah,
Alan, for
Schuster
God's
and
sake.
Siegel. Yeah.
Matt's correcting me. I thought the way that they always show it in the commercial, we had a commercial. Okay.
Look at these guys.
I'm gonna show why I didn't know.
They love Superman,
so
dude.
They met in high school, I guess.
Superman's great.
Schuster and Schuster met in high school with Siegel. And they drew the comic in class. I do remember reading
because
that.
they couldn't make ends meet in Canada. So they came down here.
Oh yeah, they always wanted to say this Canada shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't Canada.
And
Dude.
built a life for himself in the United States with Jerry.
That's
Siegel.
enough.
So please don't.
Okay, so
Yeah, quit bringing up Canada.
The Canada.
So we had a
Crap.
commercial.
Yeah, dude. You know who's from Canada? It's Niobe, dude. No one even remembers Niobe.
Oh, dude, I went all capital. I did all capital letters.
No one remembers Niobe because no one remembers
He's getting on
Canada.
the train. He's going to go to the United States. Okay. and he's gonna.
I went all capital. I said, dude, that's enough of the Canada crap.
Canadian propaganda commercial.
Yeah, dude.
And
No to
It's
Canada.
I made it in America.
as he is
It was
leaving,
made in fucking
he gives
Cleveland.
her
Get over it. If it was so fucking Canadian, they would have done it in Canada.
America only, dudes.
The paper, it's a or open up the paper.
He visits relatives in Canada.
And he yells out, "Oh, I think he's gonna
I'm
do
going
it
to
too
tell this
someday,"
dude what's going on here.
Which is a joke because they couldn't give that
All
strip away.
capitals.
They had it in More Fun with Dr. Occult and some of this other stuff, and they could not sell it until that one fella at DC took Major Bose or whatever his name was, who had mercy on them. He says, "We've got a title." And so it ended up
Started state.
Action Comics #1. They said,
Me,
"We're
I
gonna
need
run
from
with this."
Texas.
And they basically spent the night cutting up all of the newspaper strips because that's what it was designed to be, a newspaper strip. And they put it into a comic book format. And then they provided it to them, and that's what went
Fucking
into
argument.
Action Comics #1.
Yeah, dude. I posted some stuff in there.
In Canada, we're propagandized to believe that.
I would say that the propaganda, but that is absolutely false.
Okay, so all the Canadians in the chat, type 1 if you think Superman is Canadian, and if you're American, just don't type anything. And then we'll do a vote and then see if
so Americans don't vote, Canadians vote, and we'll take a count at the end and see who wins. Is this how you guys? This is how you go?
It looks like the chat is in agreement.
Dude, Steppo's preaching the truth, dude. Steppo's a red-blooded American. We need more people like Steppo. I want more Steppo.
Beat him up, Steppo.
Let's see your next 10.
Beat him up, Steppo.
Yeah.
Steppo got a good-looking haircut, though, dude.
Schomburg,
Yeah, it's looking clean.
one of the fact that
I want to see if he's wearing his compression gloves because, man, that's what it's all about,
before
dude.
he went into comics, and he worked for Standard.
Oh, you know, you nope, you don't have
Oh, he's
him.
not wearing them today.
You don't like the Biggie Shaq gimmick, yeah.
I took mine off last night, but I've worn them like really long, and my hands feel a lot better. I'm playing on gaming
all these other
tonight.
titles were pulps that they had, and then they basically
He's talking about some Alex Schomburg pulps that they had.
into comic books. And so,
you know, pulps were really popular with the Golden Age collectors for a while. Remember, J.D. Flair was always a pulp guy.
Oh yeah, he had all them. See, I feel like Buck Rogers is the best pulp myself. Like a lot of them, like that Batgirl with the fucking armpits and shit. I like the Buck Rogers joint.
Yeah, I like the Space Buck Rogers too. The Space Adventures.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Jetpack. He's got the jetpack on and all that.
Yeah, fuck that armpit girl, dude. That's more that no ma'am shit.
And then the rest of them kind of followed along.
You're like, oh, this Catwoman. I don't even know what the fuck that book is, dude.
But Fighting Yank, Black Terror and Fighting Yank are the two.
Yeah, our only Catwoman is Batman 1, dude.
So, the Black Terror started in Exciting Comics #9, and then a couple issues, and then Black Terror #1 came out because they knew they had a winner with the Black Terror. And so, Alex Schomburg did the covers for Black Terror from issue #2 all the way up. I think that Alan Ulmer.
Yeah, dude, I'll get a lot of footage when I go to Heritage Auctions in November for the Collector Summit. I'm going to get a lot of footage there, dude. And we'll see what we can see. I'll come back to the hotel room that night and get on the Discords, and we'll talk about big books I've seen. Maybe if I can find an X-Men 1, like a 0.5.
Oh, yeah, a ratty one.
Yeah, just find the worst one.
Yeah, dude.
Everything's so expensive these damn days, but normally buyers can haggle down.
Let me know if you see a fucking a purple label, low grade.
Yeah, even if a nice purple label would see that's even better. I mean, because
I want a fucking purple label, dude. I really
purple
do.
labels are going to be worth more than the shitty old ratty ones because they're going to look better.
is from
They'll
And
be
they're
conserved
professional
better.
restored too.
Yeah.
Number 39.
Yeah, I've always been a purple related
Oh, he's got the
guy.
candy bar one. You know about this silly ass book?
Is that the first Nestle candy bar ad?
That's the first Nestle's Crunch. This fucking Nazis giving the kids a candy bar. And these motherfuckers love that book.
All right. Well, you know, Nestle Crunch is one of my favorite chocolate candy bars, but I probably wouldn't buy a comic about
And
it though.
through the window, you can see the smiling crowd handing
Canadians.
those candy bars to those starving waifs with a big smile as
God,
they're
he
going to
always
die.
brings up that damn German thing, though, man.
Hi, Parm. Nice to see you, Doc.
Hey, Doc's in the house. Look at Doc.
So you'll notice that Tim, he's only known as Tim. His name is Tim Roland.
I loved it, dude. The other night, Doc was getting interviewed by Rob Fatstacks on the Slab Show, and I chatted in there, and Doc gave me a shout out, man. I love Doc.
I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, dude.
And this
Doc's a good collector. He comes
He's
from
the
that
best.
Alex the Comic Order kind of doctor style collector, but real humble though. He's really humble. He's really a good man. He treats people really good.
Oh yeah, dude. Everybody's cool with him.
And here about a year or
Sometimes it's some collectors like the one we might be seeing here. Sometimes he might kind of and mine's a 4.0. It's a couple of grades better. You know.
Yeah, sometimes Doc's pretty chill about that. Yeah, he will though. He'll knock you down a couple pegs if he's got to.
Well, I mean, old Collecto likes to knock pegs down sometimes. That's what I'm talking about. He gets a little frisky.
So Schomburg turned it on its head.
Well,
and made it that the Nazis were
that fucking candy bar cover
poisoning them and giving them to
is a silly ass fucking book, dude. But you got to get that.
So that's what finally occurred.
I don't know, man. I guess it's cool.
Well, the thing was, in World War II, I don't know what story Steppo's talking about, but Dwight Eisenhower, he came to a concentration camp, and he was breaking off small pieces of chocolate from a candy bar to feed the Jewish people, because the Jewish people were really malnourished, and they were skin and bone, basically, so they could only eat small portions, otherwise it would kill them, because their bodies were so, like, skinny, you know?
Holy shit.
It was the Holocaust, right? So yeah, it was crazy. But whatever they say is their own, like, oh, well, here's the comic book about it. I mean, it was a horrible fucking scene when Eisenhower came upon that concentration camp and saw some of the Jews were still left alive. But yeah, I wouldn't want the reminder in my house. You know what I mean?
It is just a dynamite copy.
A lot of that
That's
Nazi stuff,
that is a Schomburg Grail.
Unless Captain America's punching a Nazi out, you know what I mean?
Schomburg Grail, and
I don't know how much that exciting goes for, dude. I wouldn't imagine it's that popular, is it?
I don't think so. It's only popular among those like fruits, man. Those nutty people.
Fucking fruits.
Yeah, dude. It's like some people like that weird stuff. I remember somebody liked the first Kool-Aid ad, or God, I think.
Oh, that dude, yeah.
Bub's World has a copy of Kool-Aid Man #1 or something.
I had Kool-Aid Man #2, dude.
Yeah, like. Dude, that #1's a famous book. I remember as a kid. He busted through the wall, and dude, I love getting the grape pouches and mixing it, you know, and having Kool-Aid.
Well, it would be a book you can't fucking find, right? Like that exciting comics. It wouldn't even be on eBay, dude.
Oh yeah, you would have to go to these Golden Age conventions to get it.
Yeah,
that one there, the Bender Futurama robot.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Exciting comics, candy bar.
Yeah, dude. In The Simpsons. So good old Steppo's just kind of bringing out stuff we already know about here. But I guess there's people in Alan's chat that don't know, you know. I already know about it. Most people know about that robot cover. That's a classic Golden Age cover.
It's a good time to show it.
Yeah.
Show it right now, dude.
And I think that
I can't find the candy bar issue.
Probably not on eBay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not on eBay.
You could search it on Heritage Auction site to maybe get some past sales, but I doubt it's selling on Heritage right now.
Yeah, I don't have that shit.
It's going to be interesting. When I go to Heritage Auctions, I'm going to kind of get a look background at some of this action, man. I wish old
devastating.
I hope
Anyway,
maybe
so,
Anthony
but here
Snyder
we
might
have,
fly down. I'm
at
going to
the
try
time
to
that
see
I
if he'll
bought
fly
this
down
book,
from New Jersey
this
or
would have
whatever
been
the
about
fuck.
1992.
That dude that's Jimmy the Greek's son, he's the one that sold me that OG, that Sergeant Rock that my dad lost somewhere.
Yeah, dude.
No, this would have
Dude,
been
I want to find that
91
book,
or
but
92.
I'll have my heavenly body,
And this
dude.
was out
I'm
of
gonna come back to
basically
Earth
a mailing list
just
of
for
dealers
that
sent
book.
to
I'm
me,
gonna
no
find
pictures,
it
but
and
I knew what
steal
the
it from
49
whoever's
was, the
got it.
robot cover.
I'm gonna get that book back for
And
sure.
all of
That's
the others
my
started
Sergeant Rock. Well, it's my dad's, but you know what I mean.
Dude, I got
to send it somewhere.
I got a fucking Archie book. You know how like people collect Archie and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I only know one person that has it. They got 2 copies. I have one. I'm gonna stop telling people what it is because I want to get it.
Okay.
And like, you fucking goofballs think
Yeah.
you know fucking Archie. You know what I mean? Like, they'll have the big ones, but they won't have the coolest one. There's one that's cooler than all them jabron ones. But whatever, dude.
I got a couple of magazine size Archies, right? I don't remember what issue they are, but they're from like 2000 and maybe 12 or 13, whatever. And basically, it's a Francisco Francavilla cover, and on the cover, it's Afterlife with Archie. It's kind of like it's not. It's just the cover is Afterlife with Archie. So
yeah, I got
it's
one of
kinda,
them.
you know that one. That's kind of Afterlife with Archie's first appearance, like unofficially. Of course, there is the comic, which was also great. I still have all those issues, I believe, because that was just such a great series, great storyline.
Yeah, they even had a little key in there. There was one with
Sabrina, and they had a variant. They had a couple cool variants as well. There was 2 variants. One of them had Betty and Veronica on a couch, and there were some other cool ones.
Yep, I had some of that shit. But I appreciate you hopping on me, legend. That was pretty fun watching old Hello and fucking you know, the old Superman is Canadian fucking conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Those are 2 golden age greats in the comic book community. So fans, if you're subscribers to the Immortal Biggie Shack, make sure you also subscribe to Alan over there at Comic Collector Club, and you can find his buddy Steppo on IG at Collecto6. That's COLLECTO, the number 6 at Collecto6 on IG.
Yes, sir. What do you think about them guys playing that Magic, dude?
You know, I told him, dude, I was like, hermanos. I said, hermanos, juegos de la mágica es para jotos. I said, people that play Magic, the game, is for gays. But I said it in Spanish, you know. But that's basically what it means. It says juegos de la mágica. It's magic of the games or games of magic is for the jotos. Fucking gays, they say.
Oh, those. Oh, gotcha. It took me a minute.
You know, that's how they say it in Spanish. Los jotos.
Oh.
But I was saying that in Spanish, and Perry and Darth both started laughing because they speak Spanish.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
dude, they're addicted to it right now. I still just like playing Xbox, you know, here and there. I played a little Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition last night with Balrog, so I'm working my way, and then eventually I'm going to do rank matches with Balrog on the Street Fighter Hyper Fighting off 30th Anniversary Edition. It's for Xbox One, PS4, and PS5 and Xbox One X. So if y'all like, it's called Street Fighter. And it's also for Nintendo Switch. It's Street Fighter's 30th Anniversary Collection. You get Street Fighter 1, you get Street Fighter 2, you get Street Fighter Championship Edition, you get Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, you get Street Fighter Turbo, and no, you get Super Street Fighter Turbo. You get 3 Street Fighter Alphas, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and then you get Street Fighter 3 First, Second, and Third Strike. So you get 12 games in one package. It's great. Yeah, it's so damn cool, Biggie. Do you have the PS4, Biggie?
I do.
All right, I'm going to see if it's for the PS4, and then what I may do is try to see if I can get a deal on one of them PlayStation cards somewhere. And then you can play Street Fighter, the old games. They're hard as hell, too. but they're fun.
Yeah, I might be getting a PS5 eventually, but yeah, I don't know. What game is it?
It's the Street Fighter 30th
Yeah.
anniversary. Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection, and it's for
It's
all the systems.
You play the Rivals on what, your computer?
I play it on the Xbox, so when you get PS5, you could play that, and we could play together. So that'll be really cool. We can even play ranked together because PS5 and Xbox One X, they can play ranked on the same team. So yeah, we'll be able to play with Drew and Carson and Chad and Bub's World. Perry and TK, they play on the computer, but if they want, they could play casual matches with us on cross-platform. But yeah, it's a good game.
I tried playing that Magic shit on my phone because I was going to get Melody to play it.
Mm-hmm.
And I won the first two, and then on the last one, it's like block a creature. And I feel like it's like not clicking right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to get it on a computer or laptop just to open it up to where I could play online.
Yeah, dude. I bet that plays good. Maybe try to download it to you got Chromebook, right?
Yeah, I might use I don't know how the fucking see here is this what it looks like right here.
I don't know. I've never tried it though. My wife has a Chromebook, but I never know if you could download it to Chrome or not.
So it says install on more devices.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I don't want to put it on my Motorola G Power, and this ain't it. G Style.
Oh, that's too bad. They won't let you put it on the computer, huh?
Yeah, they won't let me put it on the fucking computer for some reason. That's weird, huh?
Dang it.
Yeah, it's a fucking Apple. Maybe that's why. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
Well, if it's an Apple, then maybe you can install it off of the Apple store, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to look at the apps on that, I think.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I bet that's what it is, though. If you're on an Apple book or an Apple computer, they may do the that gimmick where you have to go to the Apple store to download. Yeah.
Yep. Well, catch us on Wednesday. We're doing The Death of Superman on Book Club. Besides that, see y'all in a little while, dude. Thanks,
Hashtag anyways.
Hashtag anyways. Hashtag enjoy. See y'all. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I just click it and it does it for me.
Hello.
Biggie. Biggie.